What's up, guys? Portugal Rocks here, coming to you from the worksheet. I got some Sony news for you. Apparently Sony's making some kind of like Oculus Rift just for Sony. I don't know if they're making their own Oculus Rift kind of virtual reality headset. For you guys don't know what Oculus Rift is, like I just said, it's a virtual reality headset where you put it on, it makes it feel like you're in the game. Can you imagine in a car game where like you're in the cockpit looking around? It's all kinds of cool stuff that you can do with that. So apparently they're supposed to be doing that. I don't know if they're teaming up with Oculus or if they're moving in their own direction. Who knows? It'd be cool to hear about it. See if they actually say something. They haven't denied it. They said they didn't want to talk about it. So, and this world, like the media nowadays, it's like a hint to get. They're kind of giving you a hint that they're working on something. Now, also something else, some bad news about Sony. It's not really bad. I think it's kind of good that they're not forcing on a finished product. Is the Gaikai. Apparently, they need some more time with the whole Gaikai thing for it to work well in Europe. So it's not going to be available until 2014. I guess there's a couple things they got to iron out and stuff, which makes sense. We don't want anything like they put it out and it crashes and then definitely out of it for a couple months. So why wouldn't put on a finished product? You know what I mean? You want to make sure everything's working well. But I guess if you were getting one and it's all since not available due to your internet speed differential, I guess they're saying that there's not very high internet speed over there, which I don't know what they're talking about, because I used to live in Europe. I lived there for 14 years, and the minimum, our internet provider offered over in Portugal and Europe was 15 megabytes per second. I just switched from Verizon. I was at DSL speeds, like 3 megabytes per second, because that's all they offered. And with RCN, which is a local provider, offered me 25 megabytes per second, which I'll be upgrading to 50 megabytes per second once I get this next gen console, these next gen consoles, because I'll just need that higher internet speed with all this cloud gaming and everything. But the minimum offered, it was like 15 megabytes per second over in Europe, in Portugal at least. And Fios, we've had that, like fiber optics cables, we had that like a couple years before we even got it here. So I don't know what they're talking about, because internet speeds there are way beyond here. And it's just like, it's like cell phone technology, like 4G over there. We've had it forever now. Video calling. I have a Nokia cell phone. It's like it's almost like it's like a BlackBerry, but like thicker and everything. I had like a 3.2 megapixel camera with a flash, and video calling, like a camera on the front for video calling. From back in 2006, people. 2006, we had video calling. That shit didn't come out here till like 2-3 years ago with the iPhone 4. Big deal, big whoop. It's like, it's nothing new. It's like, seriously. Europe, it seems like they're way ahead of things when it comes to technology. And because what it is the US, they like to milk. These American companies, or when they're over here, they like to milk this old system as much as they can, get as much out of it until the well is dry, and then they finally upgrade it. And that's what you're seeing. That's why they're having problems with everything keeping up, is because I don't know what it is over in Europe. Must be certain countries and stuff that don't get the internet speeds like the rest of the European countries, but most of Europe, I'm pretty sure, is like ahead of the US. The only place ahead of Europe is Japan and China, where they get like 500 megabytes per second, and 100 megabytes per second is like the average speed there, which is crazy, insane. I wish I had that. But go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Like this video up if it's something you guys didn't know, and subscribe, and hope to hear from you guys soon. Have a good night.